little stream. We live, people. It's your boy Burley. We back. We back at it. Talk some 52 blocks. Who rocking with me? Yeah. We working on some new things with the lives, so stay tuned. I know I ain't been focusing on the lives like I supposed to, because I've been putting out other videos. We working in the gym. Duncanville, Texas Boxing Academy. Salute to Duncanville Boxing Academy down here in Dallas, Texas. Letting your boy Light Burley live. Who rocking with me? Step on in. I should have my coffee with me. I should have my coffee. It ain't even right. Even though it's 200 degrees outside, I'm still sipping that coffee. Sleeping Dragon, would it be? Dink the Professor, Wrench Gang Gang, we in the building. Wrench Gang Gang in the building. Fred Sty, salute. Much respect, fam, much respect. Smash that like button as you come in the building. We back. It's your boy Burley. We back. The grinding never stops. The grinding never stops. You know what I'm saying? The grinding never stops. We working. Crimson Skull, would it be, my G? How y'all been? I know I'm supposed to been. I keep saying I'm going to stay up on my lives, and then I fall off, man. It's been a slippery slope with the lives, but we got decals. We got better backgrounds. We got a lot of stuff in the mix that we've been working on, to bring in more imagery. We need the imagery, because we got the audio. Misty Night Production, would it be? Salute. Salute to the people in the building. Block Boys in the building. Block Boys in the building, you know how we do. This talk, we're going to talk some 52 blocks. I figured there was some time to bring it back home, talk some 52 blocks. And, speak on the other people that are pumping this 52 block thing. There's a lot of people out there pumping this 52 block thing, and I'm going to individually go through all of them. You know what I'm saying? Roger W. Yes, sir. Still in Texas. Still in the X. Still in the Tex. Still in the Tex X Max. We still in the Tex X Max. Yes, we are. Salute to all the people in the chat. I'm just trying to let it build up, because I ain't been doing this for a minute, so my notifications is probably going out real slow. You up in North Dallas, would it be, Roger W? Holla at your boy. I'm in Dallas right now. Holla at your boy. We can connect, get some training in. If you interested in that 52 block training, I'm available. If you're anywhere in the Dallas, Texas area, and you're looking for that 52 block hit, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Salute to everybody in the chat. We about to burn. We about to cook. We about to cook. We're talking 52 blocks. If you got any questions on 52 blocks, shoot them. You know what I'm saying? Today is the day. You got some questions that need answered. You've been trying to figure out how a certain block, why do we do this? Why do we do that? All the whys, hows, whens, whats. I'm here for it. I'm here for the smoke. Turn off your smoke detectors, because I'm here for the smoke. That's right. Turn off your smoke detectors, because I'm here for the smoke. Oh, that's a t-shirt. That one just came off the top of the head. How many people like that one? Turn off your smoke detectors, because I'm here for the smoke. Is that a t-shirt? Give me a response if you think that's a t-shirt, because I may make that a t-shirt. I like that one. It came straight off the top of the head. Okay. Mr. Next said keep it. I got a thumbs up from Mr. Next. He said he liked it. Turn off your smoke detectors. So I'm here for the smoke. So this is that 52 block smoke show. Any smoke you got with 52 blocks, please jump on here and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But let me get into it. Now, we just got to go out there and just put it all out there, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Light Burley got the ball rolling in this 52 block conversation. That's not me toting my own horn. That's not me toting my own horn. That's me just talking actual facts. Wrench Gang Gang. Dink the Professor's on here. Tell him, Dink the Professor, when it came to this 52 block conversation that you see happening on the internet, your boy Burley got it started. Right here, the first one to talk about it. No disrespect to the other brothers, because they know it's all love. We just laying down the facts of this 52 block journey. When it came to this right here, I got the conversation started. Hold on, we got a side question. What do you think about Spencer Crawford? Of course, that's a good fight. I'm all Spence though. 2007 was the first video on YouTube. See, Dink Professor, he is the brain of this operation. We just gonna go out there. I'm gonna let you know. Dink Professor and the Wrench Gang, he is the brain of the operation. He's the archive, the storage. You know what I'm saying? If something happened to Mr. Burley right now, Dink the Professor got everything archived. Keep the show going. But as he just said, 2007 dropped the first video talking about 52 blocks. Then I backed it up with some defensive videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my first month of 52 blocks training. Salute, Sleeping Dragon. We appreciate you. The family needs you. The community of 52 blocks needs you and every other warrior down to get with it. And after me came the Constellation. You know what I'm saying? The Perfect Pure, salute. After me came the Constellation. They came out with their thing. Ramel came out a little further. Then you had Diallo. Sensei Mo came on at the end. Spence Trayer has Ryan Garcia in the hell yeah. I'm trying to get down there to meet Derrick James. That is a dream of mine, to meet that man, Derrick James. I think we think the same way. I think if Derrick James met me, he may hire me as a second. That's right, he may put me on as a second. Once he see my skills, he gonna put me on the team. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put me on the team. He need me on the team. If anybody know Derrick James, get this video to him and let him know he need Light Burley as a second. He needs somebody to absorb that information he got and to bounce information off him. But there was a lot of other brothers in between that came with the 52. So what is 52 blocks from the Burleyism, Mr. Burley's standpoint? 52 blocks is a defensive art. Now, I know when we hear defense, we think about self-defense, and striking and punching is self-defense too. I can see you going with Crawford. I ain't mad that Crawford is a dog. Crawford is a dog. I just feel like Crawford needs right now. You know what Crawford need to do? He need to invest in some Gucci eye patches. That's right. He need to get some Gucci eye patches because Errol Spence is taking his eyeball. I like how Sleeping Dragon says, hold on, let's bring that back. Sleeping Dragon says, I like how different Light Burley 52 looks different from Diallo. Yes, see, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. He said, with people passing away left and right, life's too short to be beefing. There's more than enough in the world of boxing and 52 blocks for everyone. And facts, talk about it, Crimson Skull. That's all facts. That's why you don't see, I can't sit here and say that I didn't get muddied by those waters. I swam in the muddy waters of going back and forth. That's right. I was breaststroking in the muddy waters of going back and forth. But with age comes wisdom. When like Dink said, in 2007 is when I dropped the first video. So do your math on that. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. Somebody do the math. 2007 to 2023. That's how long I've been on this YouTube thing. So I came in, I wasn't young, but I was still fairly young to it. So with age comes wisdom. So you start to learn that, you don't have to dirty yourself in the muddy waters of back and forth. 16 years, Dink the Professor, the brain, at it again. Thank you. 16 joints, a decade and almost a half. I've been on here dropping video after video every day, giving 16 years, every day a video. I ain't gonna say nothing's 100%, but I'm somewhere in the 97 percentile when it comes to dropping the video in those last 16 years. I gotta be somewhere up in that percentile, minimum 95. I've been pretty consistent, and that's a blessing because we don't even know how long we're gonna live. So the fact that life gave me 16 years to be in front of this camera dropping 52 block knowledge for free, Yes, I do charge, but look at the span of information dropped on 52. You can't tell me, you can't tell me that Light Burley ain't leading the pack when it comes to dropping information on 52 for free. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people packaging they joint up and selling it, and I ain't mad at them. Games should be sold, not told. I ain't mad at them. But I'm just proving the point here that there's a thing, you know, when you love something, it's almost, you'll do it for free. You know, see, when you love something, there's really not a price tag big enough to be put on it because you love it. It's a passion, you know. So when the money comes, and that's a good thing because the money follows the passion. Money definitely follows passion. So you can get your money through your passion, whatever it is, fighting, cleaning out sewers, picking up dead animals off the side of the road. It don't matter. If that's your passion, you can take it to paper. You can take passion to paper. But when it's your passion, the paper doesn't matter. You know, it could take a long time for the paper to come, but you still working because that's your passion. So that's why me dropping information on fighting, you know, and you know, according to what I should be charging for, doesn't matter, you know, because I can give you the game, but in fighting, see, I know in fighting, you still got to come to the source. You still got to come to the source if you really want it, and that's anything. If you really want to learn how to punch, you got to go to the source of punching. That's boxing. To me, if you really want to learn how to kick, you need to go to the source of kicking. I like Muay Thai, karate, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in between there. But you go to the source. So no matter how much free game I give out on this video, I'm conscious enough to know that to really get it, you still got to come find a teacher of it. You still, because when it comes to this fighting thing, it can't all be up here. It can't be. The mental is part of it, but you can't be mentally shadow boxing and sparring forever. It's a good thing, but you need to get out there. You eventually got to get out there, and you need other bodies. So I know that. So I have no problem dropping information that can enlighten you, that may want to bring you back to the source. Like, I need to find this brother and get some 52 block lessons. You know what I'm saying? But now let's look at it from I'm Mr. 52, Ramel's point of view with 52. And me and him did a lot of slap boxing together. Like, there was a time where he was coming down, and like every Friday, Saturday, we would spend our Fridays and Saturdays slap boxing. And, you know, homie is nice with it. You know, his 52, not as structured as mine's, still has a relevance because he's a fighter. You know, of course, you know, if he walked into a gym, it'd be a different story, people. Let's just keep it all real. Respect the homie and all that. But you take that style of punching into one of these Muay Thai gyms or MMA gyms, and you're going to get chewed up, because that's when the structure is going to matter, is when you go face other structures. You know what I'm saying? The structure is going to matter then. But when you out there street fighting, and you may be fighting people that don't know how to fight, you know, you can get over on natural tendencies, natural abilities, you know, natural skill, natural fight courage, you know, like your courage of fighting is just natural. You know, there may be some things you picked up, and that's where his 52 comes from. A couple of things that he picked up that he was able to use doing long stints in jail, you know, no knock to the brother, and on the streets, you know. But still, people, street fighting is fighting the people who don't know how to fight. What level of skill is measured by those that don't know how to do it? See, you know what I'm saying? What level of skill is measured by those that don't know how to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, a doctor doesn't measure his skill according to people who don't know nothing about being a doctor. He measures his skill to other doctors. You know what I'm saying? Other doctors that's just as nice as him. Like, I'm better than him, and he's, you know, we both heart surgeons, but because he's you know, he's measuring his skill to another skill, not to someone who doesn't know how to be a doctor. Same thing with fighting. You cannot measure yourself by beating on people that don't know how to fight. You might as well be like, I'm mad nice because I can beat up 11-year-olds. I'm slapping all these 11-year-olds around. They can't land a punch on me. My defense is tight. But they're 11-year-olds. I'm saying they're 11. You know what I'm saying? So you can't measure your skill off of that. Same thing applies in fighting. You cannot measure your skill by the people that don't know how to fight. That's unfair. You need to measure your skill, and then it'll give you a false sense of security. You need to measure your skill by other fighters. That's right. That's right, because it's a mentality. Not everybody is built to be fight coaches, fight teachers, or fighters. It's a small crowd. Like I said, it goes back to your passion. Not everybody. This is the hurt business. This is the hurt business. Even the sparring, you are using your body. This is the hurt business. One mistake, and you'll never enter the ring again. Your nose would be funny. Your joint would be like this. You have that twist. And my Spanish boxing teacher was like that. His nose was crooked from an uppercut. He said, dude slipped in, hit him with a big uppercut, put his joint on twist, because this is the hurt business. So it's a small crowd for the hurt business. And that's who you need to measure your skill off of if you want to say you have said skill. Shogun Cowboy, salute. D-Town in the building. That's right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for jumping in on the chat. So his thing is more of a natural fighting thing. Diallo, let's talk about my brother Diallo. Diallo's form of 52 is a mix of both. You know what I'm saying? He has the mixture of both, which is the street aspect and being in a professional gym area. The words are skipping off my head right now, but you know what I mean. He comes from being in MMA gyms and street fighting. So he has that hybrid thing going down, which is a cool thing with his 52. So you'll see some of the, you'll see he's really into like close quarter fighting and grabbing. Holding and hitting would be his style, which he calls like the G-locks. But they'll have more, he has more of a better breakdown than someone like a Mr. 52, who's just a natural. He can't really explain what he's doing to you. He can just do it, but he can't really break it down. See, not everybody's built to be a teacher. See, Diallo has that. He can break down his moves and show you where he's trying to go with it. He can take you up levels. He can teach it to you. That's a whole different thing, and that's why we salute Brother Diallo over here, and we salute Brother Diallo over here because he shows nothing but love, and we take the love and we give it back, because that's what we need more in our community. That's what 52 Blocks is